everybody, it's Mike Freer here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about CMMC Control AT.L2-3.2.1. Ensure that managers, system administrators, and users of organizational systems are made aware of the security risks associated with their activities and of the applicable policies, standards, and procedures related to the security of those systems. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's got users that think phishing is something you do on the weekend with a cooler, a beer, and not a cyber attack that could tank your next DoD contract, you're in the right place. At On-Call Compliance Solutions, we help companies just like yours go from compliance chaos to full-blown CMMC champions, so you can focus on growing your defense business without wondering who's clicking what and, well, where is your data going? Let's get into it. As soon as my clicker starts working. I love it when it does this. Hang on a second. It does help if I turn the clicker on, because that's what rock stars do. They actually turn it on. Hey, look at that. It turned on and now it works. All right. CMMC AT.L2-3.2.1 is all about security awareness training. And no, we don't mean handing your employees a 3-ring binder from 1998 labeled IT security guidelines and calling it a day. That's not going to work. So if you've got a bunch of dust on your policies, well, it's probably time to get updated. This control makes sure that everyone from top-level management to the new intern understands what security risks they face in their day-to-day work, the company policies that guide their behavior, the standards and procedures that keep your system secure, and basically it's making sure that humans don't become your weakest link. Now, assessment objective 1, provide security risk awareness training. The documentation that you'll need is going to be security awareness training policy. In other words, a policy that says, hey, we're supposed to train our people. Number 2, training completion logs or certificates. Some evidence that people have actually been through these trainings. Next up, training content outline, slides, videos, etc., just to demonstrate that you actually have this training content available to you. And of course, a schedule showing how often training occurs, right? And we want to make sure that's at least annually so that people are refreshed and know what they're doing. Technical implementation, roll out the training via a learning management system or video series, or you know what, it's perfectly acceptable to just send them over to those 2 DoD websites, right? The one for CUI mandatory training and insider threat training, and any other applicable trainings that you think are necessary for those people who are in your system. Next, include real-world examples, phishing emails, USB drop attacks, spoofed logins. We want to be real about the training that we're delivering and actually deliver training that is going to make a difference. Customized training for different roles. Users, sysadmins, and management have different risk exposures, and they honestly are operating in different systems, so they should have different types of trainings. Pro tip, don't make it boring. If your security training puts people to sleep, they're not going to retain it. Use videos, quizzes, and phishing simulations, maybe even a meme or two, and you know what? I think you'll have much better results getting this stuff to stick. Assessment objective number 2, ensure training covers policies, standards, and procedures, or as I like to call them, standard operating procedures. My favorite word. Documentation you'll need. Your company's information security policy, acceptable use policy or AUP, system administrator roles and responsibilities guide, and records showing training materials referencing these documents. So again, everything should line up. You should have policies and procedures that reference each other. It should be something that someone reviewing all of the documentation together can flow with. Technical implementation. Embed policy highlights into training content, create quick reference guides and cheat sheets, and use automated reminders to recirculate policies quarterly. Again, sometimes it's really good to just have some automated tickets that say, hey, don't forget to issue training out to users this quarter, or have we made sure all the users from last quarter were actually trained the way they were supposed to. Now, here's a real world example. A defense contractor failed their audit because their staff had never actually seen the security policy. Oh man, there's nothing like having a policy and then not showing it to people. They had one, but it was buried in a folder named miscellaneous admin stuff. Yuck. What's the solution? Incorporate key policies into onboarding and regular training and document it. Assessment objective 3, train new hires promptly and track participation. Documentation you'll need, new hire onboarding checklist that includes security training, sign-in sheets, or learning management system records with completion dates. Next, proof of annual refresher training. Again, personally, I happen to actually really like the certificates that come out of the DoD's issued CUI mandatory training as an example, because at the end of the training, they give you a PDF certificate. Always nice. And again, each individual employee can go and do it at their leisure. Technical implementation. Assign training automatically when accounts are created. Require completion before access is granted to systems. Use a dashboard to monitor who's completed training and who's slacking. And, you know, let's be honest, we've all got some slackers, so we need to clean that up. Bonus tip, if your auditor asks, when was the last time Bob from accounting had cybersecurity training, you better have that answer ready. Final checklist to go with your CMMC audit. To pass CMMC Control AT.L2-3.2.1, you must conduct annual security awareness training for all staff at a minimum. Include information about risks, policies, standards, and procedures, and tailor training to different job roles because, again, it's not one size fits all. People have different access to different systems. Document training content, participation, and completion dates, and review and update training regularly. If you miss even one piece of this documentation, your compliance hero cape might not make it past the audit, and frankly, it might have some holes in it that nobody wants to see, like your underwear. So hey, at OnCall, we take defense contractors just like you who've had this DFARS, NIST, CMMC, ITAR, and EAR information security compliance stuff dropped into their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit CMMCComplianceSecrets.com or check out the description below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash that subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there. Don't forget to turn on your clickers and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. Hey, I'll see you on the next one.